heart is left unguided. Conversations, no, I'm really done like talking. If you won't walk out of my life, you better get a walk in. Gotta tell her, get off my IG, I know you stalking. I'm just sick and tired of taking on the blame. Losing my confidence, I'm sitting alone in my shirt. I'm by your love, I can see the break out of the shirt. You say you changed, but I still see that you are the same. Finished. And now I ain't coming back, no, you know I quit it. I've always been myself, I don't care if I don't fit it. I don't like to talk about emotions, always keep them hidden. I tuck them down deep inside, baby, come show me the light. I'm always try, are you really on my side? Always harder when I cry, want your help without a climb. I don't wanna cross the line, but it's gotten to that time. Tryna run away, but I've been running out of options. I ain't one for conversations, no, I'm really done like talking. If you won't walk out of my life, you better get a walk in. Tell her get off my IG, I know you stalking. I'm so sick and tired of taking all the blame. Losing my confidence, I'm sitting alone in my shirt. I'm by your love, I can see the break out of the shirt. You say you changed, but I still see that you are the same. I still see that you are the same. Every day I feel like I'm a burden. And do I hate you? That's certain. Find the truth, yeah, I gotta unearth it. Let the truth to come up to the surface. Off my phone, I don't care about service. On the inside, deep down, no hurting. Temptations in front of me, they're lurking. Tryna run away, but I've been running out of options. For conversations, no, I'm really done talking.
official. Let's bring it on. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. LA's got the puck in their own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, turns it aside once again.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Los Angeles has the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Denies him! He scores! Well, a little puck left for the play.
Oh, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
The Kings couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
And he loses control here. Fires it into the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick feed to Hedman. And he takes the pass. The Kings will play it in their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Oh, the one-goal lead. There's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they're going to find a way to kill it off.
Here's a first look at the power play.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Moves it to Paul. And he says no! Slides the puck down low. Here's a chance! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Turcotte. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Tosses it to Kucherov. Here's a chance. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Good check, frees the puck up. Picked up along the wall by Lewis. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. Oh, what a stop by Kemper. Los Angeles gains possession undermanned. A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Los Angeles wins the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Right in the low slot. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Kings have taken a 1-0 lead. Los Angeles takes possession off the faceoff. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. The Bolts cross the line and gain the zone. LA's got the puck. Cece's taking it from his own end. Shot from the wall. Stopped with ease. And he slides it quickly to Cece. Unable to reach that one. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Locks him. And he keeps possession. And now it's grabbed by Byfield. Tries to get it over to Paul. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Atkinson's got it against the boards. LA's got the puck along the wall. Sends it quickly to Fiala. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Fires it! Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Los Angeles wins that face-off at center. Quick shot. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than that.
Well, when you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net, and that opportunity ensues.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Bolts really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have a minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
Now over to Panarin. The Kings take it along the wall. Denied by the puck stopper. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Paul's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Tampa Bay's won the draw. Slides the puck across to Bjorkstrand. Moves it quickly over to Hagel. Huge glove save by Kemper.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Pass to Doughty. LA's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tampa Bay's regained possession of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Sends it in front. Can't connect the play. The Kings have it now. Gains the zone from the right side. Puts it on net. Oh, going wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime sport...
Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Slides it diagonally to Gord. Sends a pass over. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Jabs the puck away. Here's a chance. Another pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Los Angeles plays it along the boards. Denies him on the slobber. Tampa Bay's moving it along the wing. Easy save by Kemper. Moves it over to Lewis. LA's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, and he puts it wide.
No, this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
The Kings played along the wing. Grabbed along the board by Radish. Los Angeles has it in the open ice. Fires it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Edmondson's dancing across the line, looking for space. Gets it. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Coaches love these kind of goals, James. When you have sustained offensive pressure, you're wearing your opponent down consistently, whether it's the cycle or whether you're creating motion and lanes to the net. Everything they did was right here. You could feel this one coming. They finally convert on their chances.
Here in the late goings of the period, Los Angeles has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that one-goal lead. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Feeds it over to Edmondson. Inside the offensive end now down the left. And he gets in front of the slot shot to make the save. LA's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. The Kings take possession off the faceoff. Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy, heavy shot.
It's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's fired, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Tampa Bay's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play.
Vasilevsky's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Proper save, didn't get all of it, but still enough. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Horns won the draw here in their own zone. The Bolts would play from the defensive zone. And that's poked away by Ceci. Here's a feed in front, and that doesn't connect. And he's got the answer for that one. The Bolts gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Made that stop. Takes the pass.
Kempe's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. If this game's still close, he's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Tosses it on to Cirelli. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Kings have it now.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Puck dumped in deep, allowing for the defenseman to change. Takes the feed at center, moves up ahead. And stops that big bomb. More than half the frame has been played here. It's a 2-1 game. The Kings take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a solid stop on the play there. Into the offensive end now. Puck grabbed by Edmondson. And he can't hang on after that hit. Slides the pass over to Gensel. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Los Angeles moves it quickly along the wing. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Takes it to the front. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Gets moving the puck through his own zone. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And there's the save.
Kemper's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Taken along the wall by Panarin. And he gets in the lane to block that. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Centering pass! What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. The Kings gain control of the puck. The Bolts have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Los Angeles with a chance and an empty netter here. Long jam in front, that's broken up. It is all over. Stanley Cup champions. The dream has been realized for every single player in that room and on the ice.
Well, it is the best, right, James? I mean, such a difficult trophy to win, and it's a childhood dream, and you can see them all in celebration right now. It's a cumulative effort, especially such a grind to be able to get here. The sacrifices, as you said earlier, blood, sweat, tears. They're here, they're hoisting the cup, a moment they'll never forget.
The moment of truth has arrived. Lord Stanley's in the house, Pounder.
Stanley's in the house, and the question is, who's going to raise it first?
And here he comes, the captain of the squad. And when you talk about ultimate leaders in sports, the amount of times he wins, Cheryl, he might be the epitome of leader.
Well, I would say so. I mean, hoisting the puck multiple times, it's unbelievable. You know you have to have skill, but this is arguably the toughest trophy to win, and he just puts it on repeat.
Oh, what a moment. He's been waiting his entire career for this. This grizzled veteran finally getting his mitts on the cup.
And the emotion is written all over his face. What I love, James, is watching the emotion of all of his teammates as he was able to hoist it.
And it's your Conn Smythe Trophy winner's turn to get the cup. Man, he was electric.
Oh, he was outstanding, wasn't he, James? And he hoists the cup, and he knows. I mean, you always want to feel like you contributed as a player, and the feeling goes that much further. But how about his production leading in goals? I mean, he was incredible.
What a moment, all those years, and he finally is a Stanley Cup champion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and he was so good between the pipes, wasn't he, James? I mean, you can't win without solid goaltending, and he was the backbone of this team. He deserves it, and he hoists it, and you can see the smile on his face.
The celebration continues, and they're all converging at center ice for the team pick.
Hard to believe that so many of them are banged up, hey, James, at the arduous process of getting to the Stanley Cup final, but that's why they're all in one heap, showing the pure elation of the moment.